When you are embedding videos on your website, you need a YouTube channel subscribe button. This way, visitor can subscribe to your channel instead of redirecting to YouTube when clicking on a subscribe button. Today, I will show you how to add YouTube channel subscribe button on the WordPress website. Assalamu alaikum and hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Adnan Ahmed, a self-taught web developer. I will give you a quick tutorial on 3 ways of adding YouTube channel subscribe button on your website. If this is the first time you visit my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so you will get a notification whenever I upload a new video in the future. Now let's jump to the computer screen to start adding a YouTube channel subscribe button on a web page. Okay guys, so this is a simple web page where I added one YouTube video and I want to add a subscribe button underneath it. Just like I have the button on my own website, you can see a video and then there is a subscribe button underneath it. So this way you can keep your visitors to your website not redirecting them to the YouTube channel when they click this subscribe button. So first thing what you require, you need to have your YouTube channel ID. For this what you can do, you need to go to your channel and click on this thumbnail on the top right corner and then go to settings. Here you will see advanced settings and here you can see your channel ID. So keep this open. Now second step is to go to developer website developers.google.com and here you can create a channel subscribe button. I will put the link in the description also. So when you open this page, you will see some simple options here. First option is channel name. So this is what we need to copy from the previous link. I am copying this ID and pasting it here. And layouts, you can use the default one or full. When I am clicking the full, you can see the channel thumbnail, which is actually my own photo here. And then the theme you can use the dark one or maybe the default one, whatever you like according to your website. And next thing is to show subscriber count or not. If you click hidden, there will be no subscriber count, or if you click the default, the subscriber count will be there. Okay, just copying this code and going to my web page, and this is the page which I created in Elementor. You can actually use the classic editor also or Gutenberg editor also. I am the big fan of Elementor. My most sites are built in the Elementor and Elementor Pro, so I am showing this in the Elementor. If you are interested to buy Elementor Pro, please click on the link given in the description also. Okay, here what I am going to do, I am just adding a text editor just under my video, and for adding this code you have to click this text part, because if I try to add here and I'm just going to see, you are seeing these are converted to HTML codes, so you have to actually paste this code in the text section, not in the visual editor. Okay, so just I am updating it, and when I am updating, you can see this channel subscribe button is underneath the video. So this is the first method. The second way of doing this is actually to make a short code. So you can use this channel subscribe button on multiple places without having to copy the code again and again. For this you can use the functions.php file of the theme you are using on your website. So I am using a simple hello theme which is open in my editor here. Okay, now what is the shortcode? If you go to the WordPress website, you will see shortcodes are something which are enclosed in the square brackets, like the one which is gallery. When you use it on your web page, it will display a gallery. So there are number of shortcodes which are already available in the WordPress installation, like the audio, caption, embed and gallery. And this is a good way without having known to the coding or development. Anyone can use these shortcodes and they will display something beautiful on the front end. But if you are a developer and doing some custom, you can do your own shortcode also. For this we have that shortcode API available. So there is some syntax here and you can see we can create some shortcode using this shortcode API. Okay, you can actually write a shortcode yourself, and there is a good website available which is generatewp.com. Here you can create simple shortcodes. Okay, let's say the name of my shortcode will be this. So this subscribe button will be actually in the square brackets, and it will call a function, and then my function name will be just like this. And if I update it, you see this is the basic structure of a shortcode function which will execute when you add it on your website. Okay, I am just copying it, or you can even write it yourself, whatever the easy way for you. Okay, but this shortcode will do, it will only return the code of adding the YouTube channel subscribe button. So what I need to do, I am just writing here, it will return, and then it will only return that channel subscribe button code, which we can again copy from the website, developer website, and then going back to that functions.php, and now I am saving it, and I need to copy this short code which I put in my web page. Okay, now I am removing the previous code which I added, and now I am adding my short code here. Update it, and on the page you can see the result is same. Okay, now what you can do, actually you have seen we are directly putting the channel subscribe button code in the shortcode function which we created. You can even pass the channel ID from the shortcode just like it is on the website. You can see here we can pass those attributes to the shortcode. So just like this we can pass the channel ID. So what we can do, we can again go to that generate website. If you wish, just enable this option yes, and on the attributes let's call it channel ID and update the code. You will see the changes here. Now you see it is adding some new lines of code here, like attributes will be passed to these functions, and that attribute code will be here. So I am doing that, I am copying it again and just pasting it below the previous function, and then I am copy the previous code from here, pasting it below this section, and then I am going to remove the previous one just like this. And what I need to do, I need to pass the channel ID from the shortcode which I placed in the web page. If you see, we have to do something like this. Whatever our shortcode is, and then the attribute, whatever the name of it. So what I am going to do, I am going back in my code, I am copying this attribute, and on the editor what I am going to do, I am pasting it, and I need to pass that shortcode. You can copy from that channel, or you can get the channel ID from the code actually. Okay, and after that it is dynamically coming from that subscribe button shortcode, so we need to replace it the static one. How we can do, I am just removing it. I am concatenating the variable here which is this ads, and it is an array, and here you can copying this channel ID. Okay, and just save it, and again save this page, and you can see the impact is same. But if I have that channel ID missing from here, after saving, you will see it will show an error. So this is confirming we have that dynamic channel ID is going to the subscribe code. Okay, now as this is a themes functions file, if you are going to change that theme in the future, you have to copy and paste this code to the new functions.php. So next way is, and the third way is to add this short code in the plugin file. For this we are going to create a very simple plugin here. I'm just showing you how to create a simple plugin. You can then play with that plugin. You can add your coding also. So first thing, we have to go that plugin folders here, and I am going to add a new plugin folder. We can call it anything. Okay, I can call my plugin folder name something like YouTube-subscribe-button. You can call it anything, it will not matter. And after that we have to create a one PHP file under it, and I am adding a new file like .php, YouTube-subscribe-button.php. Okay, and there is a simple structure for a plugin file which I am just going to copy paste here. You will able to download this plugin file. I will place a URL in the description. Okay, you see I am adding the structure of a plugin, YouTube subscribe button, or you can say YouTube channel subscribe button. And in the description I am also telling what is the structure of the shortcode you need to use. Okay, and from the previous functions.php I'm just removing this code and pasting in my plugin file and saving it, and now we will see what happened on the web page. You see just shortcode is appearing, but no subscribe button, because we actually added the plugin but didn't enable it. So we need to go to this plugin sections, you will see that our plugin, it is also telling that description which is saying how to use this subscribe shortcode. Okay, I'm activating it, and you see the channel subscribe button is again here. Okay guys, so these are the 3 ways of adding a YouTube's channel subscribe button on a website. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up, or you can even thumbs down if it is not helpful. If you have any questions, please write to me in the comment section. Until next time, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye.